Hi everyone, welcome to Slow English Studio. Today, we'll practice speaking and listening together. This technique is called shadowing. You just repeat after me, exactly how I say it. Ready? Let's warm up your English voice. Our topic is my morning routine. Today, you'll meet Lily. Lily is a friendly young woman who lives in a small city. Let's listen to Lily's morning routine in slow English. First, just listen. Lily wakes up at 7 o'clock. She opens her eyes slowly and smiles. The sun shines through the window. She gets up and opens the curtains. The air feels fresh and quiet. Lily brushes her teeth and washes her face. Then, she makes a cup of coffee. She has breakfast, usually eggs and toast. While she eats, she checks her phone and reads a few messages. After breakfast, Lily gets dressed. She puts on her favorite sweater and looks in the mirror. Finally, she takes her bag and goes to work. She starts her day with a smile. Great job listening. Now let's shadow together. Lily wakes up at 7 o'clock. She opens her eyes slowly and smiles. The sun shines through the window. She gets up and opens the curtains. The air feels fresh and quiet. Lily brushes her teeth and washes her face. Then, she makes a cup of coffee. She has breakfast, usually eggs and toast. While she eats, she checks her phone and reads a few messages. After breakfast, Lily gets dressed. She puts on her favorite sweater and looks in the mirror. Finally, she takes her bag and goes to work. She starts her day with a smile. Great job! Now, let's look at grammar and vocabulary explanation. Let's look at some useful English from Lily's story. We used the present simple tense. Why? Because Lily talks about her daily routine, things she does every day. Lily says, I wake up at 7 a.m. Here, the verb wake up is in the present simple tense. We use the present simple when we talk about things that happen regularly, like daily routines, habits, or facts. So when she says, I wake up at 7 a.m., it means this is something she usually does every day. She also says, I go to work by bus. Again, go is in the present simple tense. It describes a regular action, something that's part of her normal day. You can notice that in the present simple, we usually use the base form of the verb. I wake up, I go, I eat, I work. But don't forget, for he, she, it, we add s or es at the end of the verb. He wakes up. She goes to work. It rains every day. Now, let's look at some vocabulary from the story. The phrase wake up means to stop sleeping. Example: I wake up at 7, but I get up at 7:30. Notice the difference. Wake up means you open your eyes, and get up means you actually leave the bed. Another useful word is usually. This word is an adverb of frequency, and it tells us how often something happens. For example, I usually go to bed at 10. Other adverbs of frequency are always, often, sometimes, never. These are very common in the present simple tense. Use adverbs of frequency to say how often something happens. These words make your sentences sound more natural and clear. Example 1. I always drink coffee in the morning. Here, always is the adverb of frequency. It tells us that this action happens every day or almost every day. And the verb drink is in the present simple tense because it's a daily routine. So, this sentence means it's your habit, something you do regularly. Example 2. She often walks to work. Here, often is the adverb of frequency. It means this happens many times, but not always. The verb walks is in the present simple tense. And don't forget, we add s at the end because the subject is she. So, she often walks to work means this is something she does regularly, maybe a few days each week. Example 3. They sometimes visit their grandparents on weekends. The adverb sometimes means not regularly, maybe once or twice a month. The verb visit is in the present simple tense, showing that it's a repeated action. So, this sentence tells us that visiting grandparents is something they do occasionally. To sum up, the present simple tense is perfect for talking about routines, habits, and general truths. Remember to use s or es for he, she, it. She gives. He takes. It rains. Use adverbs like always, usually, often, sometimes, and never to show how often something happens. Great job following along! This is it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Remember, every small step counts. Even practicing 5 to 10 minutes every day can make a big difference in your English. Keep going, stay positive, and don't stop learning. You're doing great. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.